Hello, welcome back to the crooked, messed up KnivesFAST channel. There we go. Guys, it's time for a quick KnivesFAST LivesFAST. Just got home from a long, crazy drive out of town to a silly doctor. Thought I would come on here and go live. I know there's other people live right now. And you know what? It's okay. Everybody can, it's kind of turned into a free-for-all these days. Sorry. I was the first one to start doing vertical lives out of the whole community. I did them every day around 4:30, 4:45 for a long time. So I'm going to just keep doing what I do. And yep. Very sorry to stomp on somebody else if I'm doing that. So it is what it is. Hey, Steve L., good to see you. Nice to have you in here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we'll give it a few minutes for folks to come in. And then we will show off some knives that we were carrying today. There's Marco. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Scott says, hi. Is Scott live too? I knew Justin was, but I didn't know Scott was. Again, I'm just going to say it. I never feel guilty about this because I was the first one to start doing these vertical lives. The only reason anyone is doing vertical lives is because I started doing vertical lives every day at like 4:30, and then other people started cramming in at the same time. So while I feel bad that they were on before I got home and got on, I don't feel bad to be on because, yeah, I've been doing these for a long time. So, but it's okay. Either way, it's not a big deal in any way. Sorry. Work is messing with me. I thought we were done for the day. Stop messing with me. All right, there we go. So let's go through and show what I'm carrying today. Number one is the lovely. And I do think, to me, these didn't sell that well for some reason. But I think this is a very simple, very elegant, beautiful looking knife. This is the Tempest Knives Jetstream in the Tux version. Has the black PVD coating on the handle and still has the milling, the diagonal milling, even through the lovely, hey, oh, father, what's up? Even through the lovely black coating, you still get those milling lines. You get the stonewash blade. I just think the Jetstream is an underrated guy. I really do. It is a fantastic large size knife, perfect for me. So love that one. And the Tux version, I think, is kind of the one that kind of got left out in the cold. And it's a fantastic knife. It really is. Hope you're doing well today, Marco and Father and Steve. Good to see you guys. And a Knife of the Year contender for me. This is again in that same Tux, but this one is a washed coating here. So black washed. This is the Gecko Pictus. Ari says hi. Only way I found out about this is from Marco. You're good. You're good, Jim. Again, everybody goes live all the time now. I was the originator of the after work afternoon vertical live, and I'm gonna keep doing them. So it is what it is. Do what you need to do, Jim. Go take care of Scott or whatever. But yeah, this is the Gecko Pictus. I'm gonna pick this nose of mine. No, that's not it. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, Jim. Or if you need to go, that's understandable as well. But man, what just this is, to me, Pictus is a Knife of the Year contender, 100%. It just is. It is a fantastic knife. Really is. Yeah, there you go. That works. I know you got a bunch of monitors, so that works for sure. Hey, Zing. Okay. Hey, Zing, I'm not shipping anywhere, dude. I'm not selling any of these. These are just knives that I have and I'm carrying. There's no shipping. All the credit goes to Casey. No, it goes to you, Marco. Phone and tablet. There you go, Jim. But just a fantastic blade. Love that knife. It is a really good one. You're good. You're good. I'm not fussing at you. I'm just letting you know. There was no fussing. Oh, somebody tell work to leave me alone. Somebody go in and tell them to leave me alone. All right. Senor Seacare. No, my name's not Mark, but hello. So that's the second knife in the pocket today. Third knife, and this one's not in the pocket. This one is Scout Carry on the front of me, and this is the Lothar Fox, a little small fixed blade. Now, somebody told me the other day that there's a 9-inch version of this. This is not the 9-inch version. This guy right here is right at 7, I want to say. Let's see. All right, it's 7.5. And a really nice EDC size. Feels really good. CRKT, what about it? Don't know. Sit Manea. Tomorrow's going to be your last exam as a high school student. Any advice? Just study your brains off and do your best. The only thing I ever say, hey, and ask, the only thing I ever say is, give it everything you got and let the chips fall where they may. There you go, oh Father. All right, I'll send it to you. It's 1-800-LEAVE KC alone. No, I wish. No notification. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you're good. I guess it's seat or Seat. I don't know, but anyway, I hope your test goes good. Your exam. Fantastic little knife, especially for the price. Again, I know a lot of people hate D2. This guy's tough. This guy is tough. This is a nice little knife. I can't wait to review it for sure. All right, there we go. But I hope everybody is doing really, really, really good. Now, I kind of briefly showed, where is it? Last night on my live stream, another new flashlight. And it's another one of these flat flashlights, but it's totally different than the others. Now, if you didn't see my video today on the Through Night Defender, go check that out. But this is the Wubin X4. And I think this is a totally different and new design. It's got an emitter, LED emitter on the side. It's got them up front. There is no laser on this one per se, but it definitely has a bunch of different modes, including an off mode, which is, I think, my favorite thing about the Through Night Defender versus the Olight Arcfeld is the Arcfeld doesn't have a way to lock it out, to keep it from bumping the button while it's in the pocket. I wish it did, and I like that the Through Night does that. But, it's all good. This one does have a lockout, and the chat has frozen yet again. All right, let me see if I can reset it. Nope, just nobody's chatting, I guess. Then nothing new. 17 people in here and only 6 likes. So if you're in here and you like what you see, please hit that like button for me. You can lock out the Arcfeld just by turning the switch? No. The Defender has you just turn it to an off position and now you can't bump it. Are you saying you have to hit some sequence on the button? Boop, 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 deep, deep, deep or something? What do you have to do, oh Father? I'm curious. This one, what I mean on this one is it's just got a lockout position on the switch. Just like the Defender does. Wherever I put the Defender. Here it is. It's the same gripe I had on the Workos HDO2. It doesn't have an off position. A lockout. But the Through Night Defender actually has a lock position where you cannot turn it on. Press and hold the button. Okay, that's not so bad. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. Free Dirk. Okay, Zach. I don't know who Dirk is, but Free Dirk, whatever that means. But very cool. But I hope everybody's doing well. Press and hold the button isn't bad at all. That sounds very reasonable. Uh-oh. Bye, Zach. Don't free Dirk, apparently. Whoever Dirk is, don't free him. Are we having fun yet? Is anyone having fun? Redbeard Preacher, press and hold just goes through lights on the arc feld. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have an arc feld right now? I think I gave the arc feld I had away. I don't own an arc feld. I've given them all away. So I can't test it. But the O Father would know. He's the O Father. From the off mode, press and hold the button for 3 seconds. Gotcha. Okay. That works. So don't be on, be off. Hey, Goondocks. Everybody hit that like button for me. There's only 7 likes. Tell people we're here. Although I'm probably only live for about another 10 or 12 minutes, maybe 15. We'll see. And then I got to go start with the whole dinner thing. Dinner. Everybody loves some dinner. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. But I do like just having the switch position, either on the defender where you twist it to off, and or on this one where you just slide it to off. But it's okay either way. That's that's also a good way of doing it, in my opinion. So wow, how do I turn it back on now? Okay, oh Father, help him turn it back on. I think you probably hold it for another 3 seconds. That would be my guess. You hold it for 3 seconds again. Yeah, the O Father is the O Father for a reason. That's what that guy is. He knows them they're O-lights. So I want to remind you guys, if you weren't on the stream last night, you didn't hear this, check out kniferights.org. Kniferights, one word, .org. Knife Rights is the group out here fighting to keep knives legal and to make knives legal where they're not. They do a lot of litigation, like lobbying and that kind of thing. And they're in need of funds, and they're doing a fundraiser that also you can win huge, incredible prizes. So go to kniferights.org and check out the Ultimate Steel Spectacular. You will get an opportunity to donate, and the more you donate, the more entries you get to the drawing. And if you donate in the next 5 days, by the way, it's over in 5 days, but if you donate in 5 days, you get to be in 2 different drawings. So that is cool. Hey, Blade Shooter, what's up? There you go. Thank you, oh Father. Oh Father is the man when it comes to O-lights. He knows his O-lights. So I did go to the doctor today, but we got no resolution to the finger issue. They're not positive what's happening. I got another stupid cortisone shot in my finger. Oh shoot, I just remembered something I got to do, and it's too late. The other doctor's offices are closed. So I got to write myself a note to do this tomorrow. I forgot about it. All right. But yeah, so got another silly, ultimate. All prizes are an ultimate. No, they're not. That would be awful. I wouldn't enter. But for me, it's more about supporting Doug and what he does. I've never won. I don't really care. If I win, then that's great. If I don't win, that's great. I don't really enter a lot of contests or giveaways these days. So I go back in 6 weeks and we're gonna see how the shot goes, if it helps at all, and if it doesn't, they're gonna do an MRI and then maybe another surgery. So we'll see. But they want to be sure about the surgery before they do it. Who knows? Oh look, that's kind of cool. That's my little that's here, guys. Here's your Knives Fast Live in 3D. You remember that where you used to have to wear the 3D glasses? That's my magnet on a stick. What do you think? What do you think? Here we go. You ready? Whoop, whoop. Psh, 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 psh. Okay, fine. I'm done now. Yeah, we can, but they want to be sure first. They want to be sure first. How'd I do? How'd I do it, NASA? Was that good? We actually got 2 of them, so we could, do like little drumsticks. Okay, fine. I'm done now. What a weirdo. Sheesh. All right. Well, phone spazzes out exactly. I don't know. Does a magnet bother a phone? I don't know. Yes, it does actually. For magnetic interference, exactly. These are not very strong. These are very lightweight magnets. They're only here for me to be able to make sure what's steel and what's titanium as far as liners, that kind of thing. Hey, what's up, Tim B? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, like the titanium, or as even though this guy, the Jetstream, has steel liners, actually on that side it does not. That's right. But it does. But the titanium is thick enough and the magnet is weak enough that it doesn't see. It's magnetizing to the lock bar, but oh, come on. It's magnetizing to the lock bar, but not magnetizing to the scales. Magnetizes to the screw and to the filler tab, and not to the backspacer, because so it's a lightweight magnet specifically for that. I guess it would pick stuff up too, like the Dolica. So it does pick stuff up, but for me, it's more about having a light enough magnet where I can tell if the liners and that kind of thing are steel or not. Because I had something come up recently, I didn't have a good magnet sitting here, and it was really awkward. But we got it sorted. Anyone ever heard of Olympia flashlights? I see Menards has them on their online. No, I've never heard of those, dude. Anybody helped our buddy Tim out with Olympia flashlights? I can only derive, Tim, that they are born from the fires of Mount Olympus. So they're probably really good. Could be aluminum. Yeah, no, I agree. It just proves it's not steel, is what I'm saying. Aluminum liners, no. You're not going to have aluminum liners. I ordered a couple to see, but I'm guessing they'll be junk, but good for my daughter. Yeah, absolutely. Always got to have junk stuff for the kids to play with so they won't ruin your good stuff. That works, right? I mean, come on. Yep. But I hope everyone is doing good. Now, I want to check this out because I got a message. This is, of course, I showed this yesterday. This is the Flightanium Concourse. And Lefty's telling me that his that he got in is in really bad shape. He said that the detent is really tight, and the action, like even when it pops out of that hard detent, the action is really stiff. So I just wanted to remind myself that mine's fine. So I don't know, he just got a bad one, I guess. But that is the Flightanium Concourse, available now. Titanium 14C28N. And again, just to make sure, yep, it's titanium. And we do have a steel lock bar insert. And the hardware is steel. Yep, hardware is steel. But really cool. ZT small gallienne folders? What is that? I never heard of that. Well, there you go. Very cool. Never heard of that one, but good deal, Tim. Thank you. You would love them 1.88-inch blade. Ew. Ew, nasty. 1.88-inch blade. Whose idea was that? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Because you wanted to send it twice. Hey, what's up, Aries? Oh, there's only 30 in here. There's not everyone. 022 TIBRZ. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a Tim Gallion design. Okay. Swoop belly clip points. Okay. I don't know. That sounds really interesting for sure. And you just reminded me. I was, I got to look at something real quick. Our friend Titanium Justin mentioned something that jogged something in my brain earlier. There it is. Okay. So I knew I had another fixed blade design that I wanted to move forward with. And I totally forgot about it. Man, I've got a lot of designs in here that I haven't done. Ooh, I like that one. What was I thinking? I got to move forward with that. I got a lot of designs in here. You guys would not believe. Ooh, I forgot about some of these. There's the other fixed blade. Okay. Now, Aries, the reason I got this out was, remember where I said I was going to get on your books and then bug you to try something? I want to send this to you and get your thought. I know I didn't get on your books, so don't get me wrong. But sometime I want to get you to make me one of these. Now, if you don't want to, that's cool too. You can say no. That's the beautiful thing. But this is another fixed blade design I want to do, but I might want to do one first just to get it in hand. So if that makes any sense. But I look at it and I'm just like, yeah, I got to do that. So, I'm all eyes. All right, I'll send it to you after this stream. Workos flashlights has some seriously good sales on Amazon. Yeah, you were saying that earlier. That's really good. Eyes and ears. Gotcha. I'm using my phone, or I would just send it to you now. I can't. What is the best? Oh man, Kevin, that's up to each person, dude. I mean, for me, it's the Manix 2. I just love the Manix 2. It's been my favorite, but a really close second for me these days is the Sage 5. And I really want to try a Sage 6. I still want a Smock. I still want a Kapara. But I love a lot of different Spydercos. Oh, come on, Tim. I love lots of Spydercos. I want a Bodacious now. Now that I've had a Bodacious, I don't really enjoy the Shaman as much. The Bodacious is way better. Azing, I do not. I like my fingers. Okay. Guys, don't forget Aries dropping a bunch of Hawks on Thursday. Be looking for those. Very cool. I like my fingers. I do not use Balisongs. I want them all. There you go. Yeah, oh, no, I love... Oh, you can stand the Smock. Gotcha. I want a Kapara and a Smock. Those are the two that have been on my hit list, but now the Bodacious is there as well. Those are the three I would like to add at some point. Not necessarily in any given order. Thanks, Tim. So, yeah, check out the link Tim just dropped. Thursday evening, I would assume, Aries is dropping the Hawks. 5 or 6 of them, I'm not sure. All right, what time is it? Because I got to wrap this up. Yep, I got to go start working on dinner. How about, hello, Kevin, Kevin Thomas. Can you guys help Kevin out? I'm not. Is there any better alternatives to the Victorinox Swiss Army knife in a better steel? You know, if you're looking for something like a Swiss Army knife, the best Swiss Army knives are Swiss Army knives. I would get an Alox version. They're a little more expensive. I can't remember the steel on those though. Has anybody got any suggestions? Kevin Thomas, you could look at the MKM Malga. They have them in M390 or Magna Cut. There you go. Tim hooks you up. I know there's also the Benchmade Weekender, but I would say pucker up. Very expensive. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Yep, that's what I would do, Anasso, but that's just me. All right, well, it's awesome to see everybody. There's 34 people in here and only 15 likes. So if you're here still and you haven't hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you could do that for me. I am going to wrap this up because, like I said, I got to go start slicing and dicing some potatoes and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go start doing that. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? What's up, Knife Fam, Hat KC? Bitch made loading. All right, I'm just going to be real, Matt. I'm just going to be real. 325. Is it? And it's aluminum and M390. Don't forget that the Tempest Fractus was titanium with fat carbon inlays and S90V for $200. Now, made in the US, fine. Add $50, $60. But $325? It is interesting. Hello, Neil. It is interesting. Nice. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Awesome people in this community. Just the absolute cream of the crop, best people around. 100%. Farik Show. There we go. Hello, my friend. Thanks to all the channel members in here. Appreciate you being in here. Is that annoying? I don't know. Wow, why am I having so much fun with this? Okay, fine. All right, cut it out, KC. Stop it. Buck has a decent line. I saw somebody say, but I didn't really get to see it yet. I was driving, Jim, so I will have to check and see what it is. Buck hasn't excited me with anything in a long time, so I hope they do this time. Hey, Dan, Stan. Dan, I'm a weirdo, dude. It's all good. I enjoy being a weirdo. It's one of my favorite things. I've been known to catch an ASMR video here and there, so you can't weird me out. I don't know. I bet I could. Like an asso. Watch this. Since we're having fun with these, I could take both magnet sticks out, and suddenly Casey could have antennas, you know? Woo! Have I weirded you out yet? Okay, fine. We're done. We're done messing around. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. What stages are we getting exactly? All right, I got to go because I got to go start cutting potatoes. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. There's sure to be more live streams. Don't forget kniferights.org to pledge and win something possibly in the Ultimate Steel Spectacular. There's only 5 days left. Now, we raised a little bit of extra money for Knife Rights last night on KF Live. I would love to see that doubled this week. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tell everybody. Tell all your friends. Support Knife Rights. Who's Jim Cox? I don't know who that is. Okay. But hello, Jim Cox is live. Quarter wave on 10 meters. There you go. That works, Jim. I don't know who that is, so I can't head over to his live if I don't know who it is. But it's interesting. Hey, Twisted Sis. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are getting back on the, getting things straight road. I hope. All right. Seriously need to wrap this up. I only plan to go on here for 15 or 20 minutes, and it's almost 30. So we're going to wrap it up. Please like, please comment, please make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to all. And I thank you guys for your support. I thank you for all that you do for us all the time here on this channel. Hey, Blue, what's up? And guys, thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Bye-bye.